with a fighter like Devin, he has an arsenal. I like to say a warehouse full of tools. You know what I mean? And we brought out the package that stops them from doing anything. We shut them down. As the perfect dance partner, the perfect opponent, the perfect adversary for anybody, your favorite fighter or your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. We're ready. It's Devin Haney versus everybody.
Where the hell Debo at? All that shit. Where Devin? Where Debo at? So-called Debo. Where Devin at? Where Debo? You ain't see him? Hot man. Debo. Hey, Debo. Where the hell you at, man? Let's do it. Hey, where is Debo? We looking for you. We on the block. Debo got hit with a brick. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Yeah. Debo, where you at? He's scared of this brick.
But I am going to tell you, he is the baddest guy in boxing, period. He's pound for pound number one to me.
Bill Haney strongly responded after Keyshawn Davis publicly called out Devin Haney. His reaction quickly became one of the hottest topics in boxing. After Davis confidently demanded the fight, Bill questioned whether Keyshawn was truly ready. He suggested that Davis was looking for attention instead of earning a position through the proper path.
The same thing that we talked about we were going to do in the DMs before you picked Jermaine. 2026, we're doing it. You promise?
Remember, you promised. You're the promoter.
Well, I got you. Listen, in the DMs, I got your word on it. All right, just stand on it. Say, look, handle that business, okay?
The situation between Team Haney and Keyshawn Davis became even more heated following Bill Haney's controversial statements. In a recent exchange, Bill appeared to make sarcastic remarks about certain fighters, even implying that fans should think twice before betting their money on them.
Me? Or is it every Hispanic or Latin fighter that Debo pulls up on starts to become a comedian? I mean, we started with Subriel Matias. I mean, he was on Jokey Joke, comedian time. Teofimo Lopez, comedian. Rolly Romero, comedian. Ryan Garcia, comedian. And not Xander Zayas, Jokey Joke. I'm asking the Latino community that represents so much in this boxing, when did everything get so Jokey Joke? And how long you gonna stand for that? They say everything except let's fight.
Those comments spread rapidly across social media and received heavy criticism. Many people felt the remarks were unnecessary and crossed the line into disrespect. Keyshawn Davis quickly answered back. He made it clear that he is prepared to face Devin Haney and prove himself where it matters most, inside the ring.
So-called Debo. You know what happened to Debo at the end of the movie? He got hit with a brick. Debo might get hit with a brick. Talk some Latins and Spanish people. Nah, don't pick on them. Pick on me. Keep picking on Craig, and you're gonna figure out what's gonna happen. You're gonna get hit with a brick. And I ain't playing. You know I ain't playing. Hit with a brick. hit. Belt. So organic, so genuine. Pick on me. I want you to pick on me. Tell Debo come this way. What you talking about? You know what Craig did to him.
Keyshawn Davis revealed that discussions are already happening behind the scenes. He believes a fight with Devin Haney could realistically take place in 2026. That timeline has excited many fans who have been hoping to see the two finally meet.
Devin said, let's do it. I know he's dealing with some legal issues. I don't know what happened. He said he had to turn himself in, but I believe he tweeted Keyshawn, let's do it.
He said that?
Yeah, but he tweeted something like that. Yeah.
Well, Bill was in my DMs. We already was talking about it, honestly, before he even hit the media. So I know it's going to happen.
And you're good going straight to Devin in your first fight at 47?
The tension between Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney goes back years. According to Davis, Haney never truly respected him from their early days in boxing. He feels that Haney has consistently overlooked him and never viewed him as a serious challenge.
The situation with you and Dev.
Yeah, I never with Cuz.
Why?
Because Cuz never with me.
On what tip?
Bro, it was like times where like, me, I was always around Shakur as an amateur and shit. So Shakur introduced me to Floyd, Devin Haney, all that type of shit. So there's a hell of times around Devin Haney and we 24 fitness playing basketball, regular shit before niggas became celebrities type shit, or just who we are today. And niggas just never even looked me in my eyes. Never showed me respect. Like never. Shakur always like, yo, this nigga Keyshawn, this, that, third. He be like, for real? That nigga still a kid. And like, he just never gave me my respect.
He sent you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, big ass nigga, you know goddamn well, nigga, now I'm here, nigga. And everything Shakur been saying, nigga, I lived up to it and then some. What you talking about? And he's still, like, his father it's crazy because beginning of my professional career, his father used to be like, oh, the businessman. What's up with you? Like that.
Kenny Ellis, the coach of Gervonta Davis, shares opinion on the possible matchup. He acknowledged that Keyshawn Davis is a skilled and talented boxer. However, he believed the fight might be happening too soon for him. Ellis explained that the difference is not about ability, but experience. Devin Haney has competed in far more professional bouts and championship-level rounds, which is extremely important in elite competition. Ellis predicts that Devin Haney would likely win by decision by outboxing Keyshawn. He described Haney as more active in the ring, more experienced, and better at controlling distance and scoring points. He also stated that he does not see Keyshawn knocking Haney out at this stage. In his view, the real gap is Haney's ring intelligence and his comfort in long, high-pressure fights rather than pure talent.
Haney has 33.
Yeah, I think he should get a couple more rounds in before he go at Devin Haney. But if he feel like he can take him, let him get at him. Yeah, let him get at him.
Are you looking at it more like that 12-round experience type deal?
Yeah.
Getting rounds in?
Get some rounds in, Get some rounds in.
When you listen to and then, there's back and forth going with them too. Devin saying that, he would like to fight, the little brother before the big brother. What's your thoughts on that? I think there was a tweet saying that Shakur, I don't want to step on Devin Haney's toes. I'm going to let Keyshawn get Devin Haney. I mean, a lot of people had lots to say about it. They're saying that, listen, they're breaking down the rankings with two to three different people, friends type of deal, taking each other's work. I mean, Keyshawn wanted a T.O. Now, Shakur got T.O. But now, because I took that work, I want you to go get Devin Haney. He's saying Devin Haney might be a little bit too big for him. I mean, what's your thoughts on Keyshawn's call out and all this talk?
Let him give him what he wants. Let him go at Devin Haney.
Keyshawn Davis was direct when speaking about a potential fight with Devin Haney. He openly questioned Haney's punching power and overall threat. Davis pointed out that even though Haney moved up from the 135 pounds division, he has not displayed the type of power that forces opponents to be cautious. Davis believes Haney depends more on clean technique, movement, and winning rounds on the scorecards rather than hurting opponents. He feels that style would not be effective against him.
He's a superstar.
You asking that question, I felt like that's what it was. But go ahead.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm ready to fight anybody. So I'm going for the stars. And I know Devin Haney is the same fighter from when he was at 35. He's the same fighter when he was at 40. Now he's at 40. So he ain't nothing changed. But his weight, you know what I'm saying? I will knock Devin Haney out. Guaranteed. I just feel like, shouts out to Devin, though. You do your thing. Like, I have no problem against you, bro. But we talking business right now. I will knock Devin out for sure. For sure.
You don't think he's hitting a little harder at 47 than he was at 35 and 40 growing into that weight? That's a no.
It looked like it.
It looked like it.
It looks
to
like
us, Keyshawn.
To me.
Davis further stated that he would not feel intimidated by Haney's offense because he does not view it as dangerous in terms of knockout power. He claimed he could apply steady pressure, move forward confidently, and set the pace himself. Davis also argued that Haney's performances at heavier weights have not proven that he can damage naturally bigger fighters. In his opinion, gaining extra pound has not led to stronger punches. Because of that, Davis believes he could push the fight aggressively without fear and eventually stop Haney. He said his own strength and attacking mindset would make the difference. Davis added that Haney has not consistently shown the ability to finish opponents at higher divisions, while he considers himself someone who can wear fighters down round by round.
A bright enough star that he'd be willing to take, because, you know, as a businessman, risk reward, you think you bring enough to the table that he'd want to take the fight? He would take the fight?
Hopefully, bro. I hope he would take the fight. In terms of answer your question, a bright enough star, he's already entertaining me on Twitter and social media and stuff like that. So I guess he sees some money potential in this fight right here. But what I would like to do is I would like to become champion, because that just speaks for itself. Once I come to the champion with the table, you can't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know me. People know me. I can go to the UK and sell. Like, I can go anywhere and sell. My first main event, I sold 10,000 tickets. I sell, period. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's entertaining me, because I am a star. But when I come with that world title, whether I beat Dalton Smith or I go move up the weight and beat Lewis Crocker, once I come with them world titles, it's just a different story.
Yeah, I love the fight.
And I also feel like, you know, let the fight build too.
Supporters continue to ask one main question: will Devin Haney officially send Keyshawn Davis a real offer? At this moment, there is no confirmed contract made public. Haney has mentioned Davis as a possible opponent and indicated he is being considered. However, the timing seems to depend on future fights, rankings, and business decisions rather than immediate urgency. In boxing, major fights often take time to arrange because purse splits, weight agreements, and promotional contracts must all be finalized. Davis has been openly pushing for the bout, while Haney appears to be reviewing all his options. The curiosity from fans is understandable. They want clear answers. For now, though, the fight remains in discussion and has not reached the official contract stage.
Keyshawn Davis keeps savagely calling out Devin the Dream Haney, and I gotta simply ask, bro, what offer at? What offer at? Devin Haney fans love that A-side, B-side. What A-side got to send the offer? Hey, bro, but Devin got a rematch clause with Cambosos. It don't matter. Send the offer and prove that he really got a rematch clause. Say, bro, Devin Haney already announced his fight with Regis Prograis. It don't matter, bro. Send the offer and prove that he really fighting Regis. Well, Devin Haney fans, Devin should be sending Keyshawn Davis an offer, right? All right? Let me know what y'all think. Smash like, sub up. I'll see y'all soon.